This one is gross, so if you're at all squeamish, do not watch this. I had to finish eating a sandwich before I even start editing this one, a small sandwich, and had to bleep out a few words as well. It was, after all, the toilet from hell. Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance, where I show you how to make the most likely repairs you'll need to make in your lifetime. If you'd like to get the latest videos, subscribe and then hit the little bell icon right at the subscribe button, and it'll notify you of any new videos when they're released for you. Toilet leaking from the side. This looks like it's not seated very well. Oh gosh, it's rocking, just all kinds of bad news. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the water. I'm going to let it fill one more time. Turn off the water, flush it one more time, and then vacuum out the excess. This one's rough. I got a new wax ring. What I've got is an extra thick wax ring. I'm going to go ahead and get gloved up here. This one is smells bad. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the water and flush the toilet and get rid of most of our water. Toilet's reasonably clean. The rest will vacuum out excess water. See it leaking there? Pretty bad leak on it. Got my handy vacuum ready. Turn that fan off. This gives us a chance to get rid of all the calcium and mineral deposits that have been building up in the tank. So it's a good thing. Looks like it'd be a good time to change out that fill valve and the flapper as well. Okay, the deal is full of water now. Okay, and now I'll go ahead and take off the deal here. See what's behind door number 2. A bunch of wax has squeezed up through. That looks like our deal is still holding. There we go. Like upstairs, just flush the toilet. Okay. Darn wax all over it, so it's kind of slippery. Okay, and I've got some toilet wedges in case this doesn't sit very flush, because it's what it seems like is going on. I've got some shop towels here. Ready? What I've got is an extra thick wax ring. This puppy. Sounds like someone's showering upstairs, which goes into the same deal. Go ahead and disconnect the water supply here. And I'm going to tip this forward and see what we're dealing with. So due to the angle I was at, I couldn't actually see what was happening here, that bolt wasn't even anchored under the flange. So totally missed that because I couldn't see around the angle unless I really like tipped my head in there, and you know, I was trying to avoid that sort of thing, but so wound up making things a bit more difficult. Deal. I want to tip this toilet somewhere and get it out of my way. I just tipped it right here. Looks like they did not add a wax ring. See, it's gone straight in. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to be adding the wax ring today. Looks like no wax was used in the first round. The plastic doesn't want to come off of this deal very well. Off of my wax ring. Okay. There we go. It's going to make this sit kind of high, but that's, I'm going to use the wax ring and seat it on in. Got it on the bolts. Got it on the seat. And like I was saying, this one I'm going to have to use some wedges. Oh gosh. And I got stuff all over the seat. My hands, I got the wax all over my hands. And it's a nasty job. Somebody's got to do it. Okay. Try to set this toilet on. Yeah, this is rough. And it's because that flange was seated way too high. It's like, what the heck? I don't like this thing at all. Look at how high up that thing is. It's crazy. Okay, I brought some toilet wedges. Man. Okay. This is a rough one to say the least. Nasty. Oh gosh, no. What the heck is going on here? Once again, I had not realized at this point that that bolt was not anchored under the flange, that it had slipped out of the flange. Some things are much easier to see with the camera later. It's like the bolt came out or something. Oh gosh. What the heck? Yeah, it's like that. Oh my gosh. Today has not been my day, I tell you. Today has been one of those, just nothing going right. Something's up with this bolt here. It's not seated under the flange. Came out. Have to look at that. Yeah, it's completely out of its socket is what it is. Oh gosh. I have to re-pull the toilet. Can't all be easy. It should have been a after lunch job for sure. Not a good before lunch job. But it is a job. Okay, pull the toilet. Yeah, let's see what's going on with our bolt there. Okay. Yep, it's clean out of the socket. Gosh dang it. And let's go into the socket, hopefully. Oh gosh, come on, buddy. It's nasty as heck. Come on. Got to get it under the ridge, which is not very visible. Wish I had my channel locks with me. All I've got is my pliers with me. Ah! It has just been that kind of day. Telling you everything has gone wrong. Ah. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. One side's good. The other side's just really bad. Not even a little bad, just totally, oh gosh, totally really bad. Man. I can't get the darn thing to lodge under the plate. Oh gosh. I need better stuff. Something to hit it under right there. Gosh, it's a rough one. I hate to use my tool on it. Oh, you under right there, just barely. Oh my gosh. Not really enough though. Nope. Need a dang toilet bolt. Okay. It's back to the drawing board. I need to pull this puppy where it's not going to fall over on me. Okay. Oh, I could grab some tools and make it happen. Clean up my other tools. Gosh dang it. That is a rough one. Get some channel locks and a toilet bolt and oh yeah, it's rough. See, the wax ring just sat. Probably need another wax ring. Alright. Okay. The good news is what I needed. Bad news is I forgot to grab another pair of gloves. Oh my gosh. It's been a rough day. One of those days that I think, oh my gosh. Just a bad one. Okay, there's our old bolt. I'm gonna see if I got new bolts. And gonna see. These have bolts have a slot in them that allow you to pass it under the flange. Although this one has You can see how it's the slotted head, so the idea is it goes in this way and then you turn it this way to lock it in. And I have no idea, this is some weird deal here. There we go. Okay, I'm in under the plate, so I couldn't lock it in, but I do have it locked under one side. So let's see if I can twist it in. Oh yeah. Hup. Unfortunately, it came back out. And if that's as good as I'm going to get, that's as good as I'm going to get there. So I'm in there. Looks like my wax collected on the bottom of the deal here. So I believe I'm okay there. Got a new bolt and a new washer. And a clip. This is like a holder, plastic holder. Oh, okay. All right, well, here's hoping. Here he goes. Get the old bolt out of there. It's been just a rough day today. Aye, aye. I'm gonna vacuum up what I can here. Under there. Alright. I'm kind of, well, I hope that bolt doesn't pull out. Put it that way. Okay, now I gotta move the toilet over and try again. Here goes. Can't all be easy, right? I'll settle for a few. Yeah, just all kinds of stuff. I don't know where the heck this freaking toilet came from. Let me show you something. Someone used the bolt. Someone put on that. Like, what the heck? This is not my normal deal. Okay. Here goes. All right, we're on. Whew. Hopefully I didn't move my bolts out of position. Oh gosh. Washer's there. I'm gonna probably just add another. Thought I had another washer. Oh. At this point, that's not my real concern here. Oh gosh, is my bolt under there? Gosh, dang it. Totally kicking myself for getting gloves. Just nasty. And it's just odd, this toilet. I mean, it's clogged all the way up here. It makes me think that someone switched the toilet on me. This is bizarre. Then who would do that? Whew, gosh, come on. Oh gosh. This is just, oh man, rough. I don't mean to be whining. It's just been that kind of day. So let's use the old bolt. There we go. Okay. Twist this down. Which doesn't exactly do anything. It's just the weirdest deal. Some things that you just inherit, you know. Wasn't my setup. But it is for me to try to make it livable and workable. At least it's sitting to the front. Here, that's good. Gonna be using the wedges at the back for sure. No sense in really setting them yet, though. It's bolted down. It's so nasty. Yes, ma'am. Oh, gosh. Oh, don't move, buddy. Don't move. Behave. Oh gosh. It's already out. It's already moved. Son of a gun. Gosh. it's already done. Gosh. Okay. Round 3. Might need a dang plumber for this one. It's just a rough situation. Oh gosh, I need to undo there. Gosh, it was looking good too. Jeez, guess not. Oh man, I don't want to touch that. Gosh, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go back probably with my old bolt. Let's see if I can get that under that deal. Wow, this is a rough. Did I say that already? It's really rough. Okay, here's my old bolt. Trying to go under the dang flange. Kind of under there. It's good. It's better than it was before. Okay. I brought a new wax ring, so I'm going to pull out the old plastic from the old one. Oh gosh, this is like plastics from 2 old ones, looks like. There's one. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need the old box. But it's a good thing we're not doubled up on these. Only do what you can do, you know. You try and you try and you try and you try. Oh gosh, it's just stuck. There we go. I don't care so much about the old wax. Don't like it all over my tool. It's my favorite tool too. One of my favorite tools. Okay. So now back to I'm gonna get rid of the excess wax that I can. There. Oh my gosh. My other kind of favorite tool. And I'm not a happy camper today. Not happy at all. This has all been a nightmare. Definitely going to need to take all this crap out. Oh gosh. There's no reason for any of this to be here. This looks like some kind of extra flange that was installed at some point, and it's so high up. I want to see if I can tap this over. Nope. Again, I'm just going to hope that, yep, I can pull that up. I can tighten that up. Let it not come out of there. It's my one chance here. Oh, got more old wax on the bottom of this. Get rid of that. It's so nasty. Okay. I'm trying, guys. Today is one of my worst days. But life goes on. Here's our deal. We're in. We're ready to set it and forget it. Hopefully. Here's hoping. Okay. So nasty. I hate touching and... Oh man. Well, enough complaining. Here goes. Slide the toilet up and let's hope that I get it right on the bolts the first time. Right on the flange. We get one shot, kind of. Are we in? Oh gosh. I think I'm on the bolt. I can't tell. Just hoping. Okay. I think I'm in. Come on, buddy. Where are you, bolt? Oh, so nasty. Oh, where's the bolt? Damn it. Yeah. Not a good day. Not a good day at all. The bolt's right there. It's there, I just can't freaking see it. Oh gosh, it's so nasty. Oh, it's so disgusting. What's even worse is when your phone rings at a moment like this. It's make you want to scream. Like a scary movie. There's our bolt. Wax all over it. Not even enough. Oh gosh. By me. I don't. Why did I forget my gloves? You'd think I would just go and get some more gloves. Oh gosh. Just squeezing this stuff out. I have to skip lunch today. Oh, so disgusting. Oh. I'm gonna wipe off the excess. I don't know why. Okay, the toilet from hell continues. And unfortunately my camera died. I did get the bolt on. I've got it leaning way heavy on that side. I need to adjust things a little bit and bring it down more level on this side. But the bolt's holding, so that's good. Still, this is just an insane job. It's the kind of thing that will definitely make you wish you had chosen a different profession in life. But it must be completed. Here we go. The job must be done. I'm just hoping everything works out here. My tools only need serious disinfecting. It's not comforting at all that people upstairs keep flushing the toilet. Not their fault though. Bring that a little this way. We're gonna survive this. Gonna make it work. Gonna squeeze out some wax on a toilet from hell. Starting to kind of work out. Okay. Tight. Toilet doesn't rock. We're in just a little crooked. Moving that just a little bit. Side now. Oh, gosh. I hope that that doesn't slip. Oh my gosh. That's it on that side. Really, that's it on the other side. That's all we got. In tight. No rocking. Gonna add wedges to the back to make sure it doesn't tip back. Yeah, it's actually seated to the floor. The front. Seated to the floor. Wow. It's amazing. This side seated to the floor, except for right here. So tap this wedge in just to keep it from moving around. And gosh. Just hate it that my tool's covered in this stuff. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Yeah, I don't want this thing moving. Okay, that's good. All right, now we're gonna hook up our water supply and we're gonna hope that we have no leaks here. It would suck to go through all that and have a leak on us. Definitely going to have a lot of cleanup. At least the toilet does not rock at all. So that's good. Of course, the moment of testing is approaching quickly. It's all fun and games until it leaks. That definitely sits a little weird. There's not much I can do about that. Here goes the test. No leaking. No leaking on the toilet from hell. I'm gonna have to sit on it. Hopefully I don't break the seat. It's just been that kind of day. Yay. Alright. I'm going to need to get some caulking and re-caulk it. I need to clean things up a bit. A ton. Got some leftover water from previously. But that's okay. Alright. Made it. Now it's all cleaned up. Trying to clean up. Oh my gosh. That was rough. Rough, rough, rough. Did it though. We did it! Alright. The rest is all clean up. Caulk it up. We will survive. a crazy one. Absolutely crazy one. Gosh, that was rough. Rough day. But can't all be easy. And there's a reason we get paid for what we do. If we didn't have some of these problems, they wouldn't need us. Yeah, there's a lot not to like about this one, but the deed is done though. Deed is done. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay. The rest is just caulking it in and finishing off the cleanup. Yep. That was rough. Can't believe I filmed it, but I did. Probably not a very good film. Toilet from hell. Done. Just gotta caulk it, clean it up. Okay, almost done with the toilet itself. I added a smaller wedge on the front right here. So I noticed there was a small gap there. And I just don't want the toilet tip in and putting any other pressure on the wax ring or the gasket. I cleaned it up as best I could around the outside. This by no means will be perfect. It's just going to be better. And ready to caulk it in. And I could take this little nub off the front here just so it doesn't stick out. It's like a soft plastic. There we go. I'll take that out of there. And I'm gonna cut this off at a pretty good size because I need a pretty good amount to seal this off here. Looking at the video, I could have added another wedge right about here. Would have been a little bit better. Most places like to caulk the toilet. You know, in some ways it adds some strength to the toilet. Some people don't like to caulk the toilet because then if you had a leak it would show up. Drawback of caulking the toilet is a leak might not show up right away and then do further damage if you had a leak. But because the caulking lends some strength to the seating of the toilet, you know, it's an extra seal, it's grabbed on. I think it's probably better served to caulk the toilet. And also you don't have the chance for pests and stuff for getting in there, ants or spiders or anything. So, alright, there we go. But there's probably some situations where you might not want to caulk the toilet if we're going to seal this in good. Make this as good as we can here. Rinse off my fingers. A lot easier with clean hands. With a shop towel, like a strong paper towel kind of deal. Okay. Going pretty well. All things considered, it's pretty good. On the toilet from hell. Take my rag here and just make this a nice straight edge. Alright, that worked pretty good. Maybe just a little touch right here. And right here. Take care of that. There we go. Okay. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. A little bit to clean up back here. Just a little. Don't get too crazy with it, I'll wind up making it worse. So I think that's pretty good. Gonna add a little more to this side here. Definitely more than I wanted to. Oh gosh. I made it worse. Sometimes it's overthinking it. That's okay. We'll make it right. Just take a little time with it. One big moral to this whole story is don't forget your gloves. You'll be glad. What we got going on, that's pretty good. All right. Here we go. All in. We'll let it dry. Good to go. Thanks for watching. That was the toilet from hell. Doesn't look so hellish anymore. It's a done deal. I just cleaned the floor everywhere else and it's done. Here it is, a couple hours later. It's no longer toilet from hell. It was, oh my gosh, that one gave me a hard time. But it's a done deal. All fixed now. I'll never know until they change the toilet seat. Look at that bolt that somebody used. It is holding, so I'm going to leave it for now. Probably replacing toilets pretty soon anyway, so done deal. A quick search on my YouTube channel of whatever your maintenance needs are. You should find a bunch of different material that'll be helpful to your maintenance needs.